Brethren, Hebrews 8:11, and these shall not teach everyone or teach his neighbor, from the least to the most of them. Hebrews 8:11, paraphrasing. So I have videos that are coming up right after this. This is a video I'm taking actually today, Wednesday the 28th. This is an emergency understanding and call about narcissism. I am so dealing with so much of this in my life that it's beyond imaginability, on a good level and a bad level. You can tell when I've been through it when my eyes are like this. You can tell that I've been to a point where one wants to manipulate, one wants to characterize themselves in my position and flip it around on me. Family, friends, it could be anyone. It could be anyone. So 1 out of 100 people will not be a narcissist. Let me say that again. 1 out of 100 people will not be a narcissist. Now, what I want to say in this video is there is healing. The video that did not go through because it couldn't upload because of the signal. I was in a meeting and in the mountains. For some reason, it just didn't upload. So it's very hot here. It's like 90 something degrees here. So in the shade. There is healing for some narcissists. They will heal. A lot of brethren, a lot of folks are saying they have no soul. Let me explain. They may not have the soul because the soul has been empty since teenager years. Let's say between the ages of 12 and 14. That's when they fully switch. But a codependent person at the age of 18 through 21 will go through a series of events until they flip, like I did, and become completely as a super empath. See, the Most High brought light to me, so I'm a daughter of light. And the thing is, I only can take so much. There is a point where my actual brain cuts off. It happened to me today after a very traumatizing understanding last night with interaction with another person. I'm not going to mention names or who it was or what the situation was, but it drained me and it put me in a brain fog for today to work in my meeting. It put me in a brain fog. The brain fog is basically the soul, your own soul emptying because of the stress and not having peace of mind and tranquility and be able to think powerfully with Holy Spirit directing you is what will make you switch. It will make a person switch. If they're not careful, they can become a narcissistic person. So I want to say this real quickly and I'm going to be done with this and move on to the other video. So this is today. The videos after this will be from the last week. The soul and the spirit are two different entities. Your soul is the human soul, the nature, the natural person. That's your soul that makes up your personality, behavior, identity. But your spirit is of the spirit world, the spirit realm. Spirit realm. I don't like to say world. Spirit realm, because spirit world is usually demonic. And I'm extremely tired, you guys. I have not had a lot of sleep at all in 2 days. Understand my eyes. I have to regroup, so I'm completely eating a salad beyond arugula and ashwagandha to get my body back to normal. Ice water, turmeric, some coffee, some water. I mean, I have to do the most to get back. So I'm drained right now. So understand the spiritual battle, the spiritual warfare is really rough when you're praying. Even if it's a marital spouse, you're praying over family, children, associates, co-workers, you name it. You could tell I'm very tired. So my soul feels drained, but my spirit is strong. So my spirit, even though it feels vexed, has to fight through that body, that flesh. So I'm going to show you right here. So this is my salad. So just understand, you have to really fortify yourself. So onions, peanuts, lemon vinaigrette, green onions, turmeric, and then there's arugula in there. There's bok choy, I think, cabbage, red lettuce. So you have to fortify yourself, because if you don't, you'll deplete yourself. So I'll be going on a walk to relieve my mind. And let me tell you guys, The heart of Christ is so loving. Even when he gets upset, he's so loving on that. And because he's so loving on that, even though people are going through those traumatic situations, he still goes within them and he tries to help them to change how they are and change the spiritual personality. Because this is not just even though the devil comes down into that natural realm, this is a spiritual battle that they deal with inside. The personality is the soul versus the spirit, and the spirit needs to be stronger. That's why you pray over them. That's why you ask them to continue to go, to not give in, to not give up. So this video is titled Soul versus Spirit Narcissism, because you have to keep praying. No matter how they torment you, no matter how they try to vex you, no matter how they try to change and want you to change who they are, you be Christ-like. Remain strong and steadfast. So much will happen to you in a brain fog. So I come to the nature, and actually the Most High sent me a squirrel a couple hours back to eat and nibble so I can regroup. You have to constantly regroup. There are so many rageful drivers, narcissistic people, toxic people, people sad, people sick. You have to also nurture yourself. I'm not crying for sympathy. I am telling you, today's really hitting me. So I'm exhausted. My eyes, I'm just completely exhausted. So I have to get out of this. I have to pull myself out of this through Christ, through my cleansing of the garment. Never give in fully. People will come to you. They will try to get you to do addictions. They will try to get you to sway. You keep your prophetic calling. Don't you dare give in. Don't be tempted. Allow yourself to continue. And the next video will have thank you subscribers, new ones. I appreciate you. Shalom.